Turning now to the unofficial results from Missouri's Election Day. In Marion and Rawls counties, residents were voting on a number of positions and propositions, including a new mayor in Hannibal. Former Councilman Darrell McCoy defeated current 4th Ward Councilman Charles Phillips in the mayoral race, receiving 1,121 votes, while Phillips received 702. McCoy is a former councilman in the 1st Ward who elected not to run back in 2024 for another term and announced his candidacy for mayor back in January. We spoke with the new winner over the phone, and he explains what he hopes to do right when he enters office.
Everyone together, the elected officials, the city staff, stakeholders in the community, and the citizens alike, to really work on a solid plan, roadmap, if you will, for the city moving forward. Trying to figure out, what are our biggest priorities? What are things that we can do? What are ideas of different things that we can work on to help make the city a better place?
Joining McCoy on the city council will be Robbie Leaders in the 4th Ward and April Zodia in the 2nd Ward, receiving 45% of the votes to Tammy Riley's 40.5% and Earl Hughes's 14.33%. Janelle Lee and Ann Lear have won the 2 seats on the Hannibal School Board. For Lee, she wins re-election to the school board. Meanwhile, Lear will be joining the board for the first time. In Marion and Rawls County, Lee received more than 1,200 votes, and for Lear, she grabbed more than 1,300 votes for the seat. Jamie McCoy, Chuck Houston, and Scott Hawes were the other 3 candidates for the 2 open seats. The 2 new members will be a part of navigating a new superintendent and the closing of Eugene Field Elementary. Also in Marion County, voters passed Proposition B in the city of Hannibal. The proposition received 81% of the votes saying yes. The proposition would allow for the city to also utilize national bidding procedures along with the state of Missouri procedures. The hope is to give Hannibal more access to projects in the city. The outcome of propositions for La Plata R2 School District are split. Proposition CARE passed with 53% of the votes from Macon and Adair counties. This proposition will be geared toward improving staff salaries and covering other school operational costs. Proposition Bulldogs failed to pass, with 57% of voters against it. That proposition would have used $2.6 million for renovations and cosmetic improvements to the high school and elementary school. And in Rawls County, residents voted to continue a local sales tax that has been in place since the 1990s. The current half-cent sales tax is set to expire next year, and the county asked the citizens to vote for a continuation. Money from the tax goes towards law enforcement, roads and bridges, and general revenue in the county. The tax passed with 72% of the votes. We will look at more results in the next half hour. You can also go to our website to see the polling results.